Alright, welcome guys, welcome to the video. Today we are going to be playing Ark Survival Ascended. This will be our episode 1, starting out a new adventure. I have a little bit of experience in this game. I've played on an unofficial server for about a year now. And if you've never played this game, you probably don't know what an unofficial server is, but basically when you first start out in this game, there are multiple ways you can play. So press start to join. Obviously I'm on PS5, so I'm gonna be explaining this playthrough from a PS5 point of view. So anyway, here there's join game, which is an online thing. You go join an online game. Here is create or resume game, which is where you're playing like single player by yourself. And here's mods list. This is basically only something that's useful for unofficial servers or single players, because you can add modifications to the game to make it more to your liking in those game modes. Today we're going to do join game. Alright, so once you hit join game, this is basically what it looks like. You come up on this screen. The first option it goes to by default is official. So these are the official game network servers, which are hosted by the game company itself. And these are free for anyone to play on. These will not have any modifications, as you can see. It says with mods, these all say no. So official servers will not have mods. Some do. I don't understand how or what mods are on those, but these are just the basic servers where kind of everyone just, a lot of people play, not everyone, a lot of people play unofficial, like myself. And so when we go to, there's also non-dedicated. These types of servers are like player owned, and the only thing with this is if you play on this game mode, anyone who's playing with you has to stay kind of in your immediate area, because if they go too far away from the server host, it'll start pulling them back to the host. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't know anyone who plays non-dedicated. As you see, one server came up. And then there's unofficial. So unofficial servers are obviously servers with modifications. Not all of them have modifications, but a lot of them do. Unofficial servers are just what they say they are. These are servers that are not on the official network that's hosted by the game publishers. So here you can see it says with mods. Yes, a lot of these have mods, some don't. Some people play without mods. But if you're hosting an unofficial server, or if you're joining an unofficial server, more than likely it's because you want to play with specific modifications to the game that just make it a little bit more in your favor, or you can even make it harder on yourself in the game, just depending on what kind of server you want to, how you want to play. Basically, you could just make it kind of however you want on an unofficial server. It's like Minecraft creative mode almost. And yeah, so I play unofficial. I've been playing unofficial since I've started this game. I've only had this game for about a year, but I've played unofficial for about a year on a server with some people that I met, and it's been fun. I have never played on an official server in Ark, so that's what we're going to be doing on this playthrough. I'm going to start playing on unofficial servers since I've never done that before, and things are very different on unofficial servers. But as you can see, there's many ways to specify how you want to search for a server, whether you're on official, non-dedicated, or unofficial. You can search by maps. These are all the maps that are available right now, I guess. You can search by game mode, and there's PvP, which is player versus player, and PVE, which is player versus environment. PvP, basically, you play versus other players, and you have to kill the other people or defend your territory and things like that for the advantage in the game and to get ahead. PVE, basically everyone's just like in survival mode, and you can like work together with people to survive. Some people still try to do little things to, even though they can't kill you in PVE, they still do things to like annoy you, to I guess like make you leave or make you quit, try and get you to quit, whatever. Um, but yeah, search by players, which if you click this one, it'll show you like um, servers that have like no players on it, and if you click it again, it'll show you servers that do have some players on it, just based on how you have it going. It'll show you like servers that have least players, and then it'll start going up. Uh, these are not very populated, as you can see. There's only like one or two people on the servers at the moment. Um, you can go by day, which if you click that one, it'll show you like how many days the server has been up. These are in-game days, which are different than, real-time days, obviously, because, this one says it's been up for 2,563 days. This game has not been out that long, so these are in-game days. It's been that long in the game. You can go by ping, I'm not sure what oh, well, you can't go by build, I don't think. Yeah, that's not even nothing you can click. Yeah, you can click, oh, you can't click with or without mods. Okay, I think that one's here. Not sure. Anyway, we're going to be playing on an official server. This is a brand new playthrough. Once again, like I said, I've never played official on this game, so things are going to be very different than what I'm used to. And as I go through the game, I'll explain a lot of stuff for anyone who's probably never played and would like to learn. So, official is going to be a new experience for me, and everything is going to be taught to you as I go through it. So we'll be learning together. Hoorah! So, on certain servers, well, depending on what you want to, I'm just going to go to, I'm going to go to the island, because this is the map I want to play on. This is the first map that was released on the game, so this is like kind of the starting point. This is where a lot of people start. Some people start on other maps if they have experience in the game, because, other maps give you an advantage, kind of. There's different things on different maps. You might want to play something different. But yeah, we're going to start on the island, because this is how the game is supposed to be started. Yeah, so let's get into it. First thing you'll do is click the server, obviously, and then you'll just press join. It's going to look like this. And this is how it's going to start up. Go to character creation, and you'll create your character here, obviously, and give your person a name. Yeah, so this is my character that I've already had created when I was playing on my unofficial server that I've been playing on for about a year. So this is a character I've already designed and I've been playing with, but I have it saved as a preset, so I don't have to like go through all of this stuff again. But basically, you can make many changes to your character, customize them however you want. Skin color here. Obviously, I designed mine to match myself, kind of. You can adjust the height here, make them teeny tiny, or you can make them tall if you want. You know, all this kind of stuff. Use weird configurations you can do. Some people make their characters look like extremely crazy. You can do randomize. Look at this guy. It's crazy. Uh, Shoot, maybe I'll play with one of these randomized. Maybe I'll play with one of these randomized characters, because why not? That's hilarious. Look at his hips. uh, this guy's got big hips. Anyway, a little bit of comedy there. I might play with one of these randomized characters, because I just think it'd be funny and cool. Because why not? I like this guy. He's got a nice little mohawk going. I think that's pretty nice. I might try that one. Looks great. Kind of looks like Shit, I don't know. It's Brock Lesnar. Anyway, uh, gonna name my character. Mm, Zenova. This is what we're doing. All right, this is gonna be our character. Zenova, whatever. Anyway, uh, gonna play with a random character because why not? So this is him. This is what we're looking like, and yeah, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of tiny, but I guess I am. Whatever. Anyway, you can go here. You can change a lot of things. Change the torso, change the arms. You know, some people do crazy things like turn this stuff all the way up, you know, and make their character look extremely crazy. You know, and yeah, there's lots of configurations you can make. Oh my god, this guy looks like he got left on the burner too long. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna play with this guy, whatever. So, you create a survivor. Immediately, what you're gonna see is the regions to spawn in. Obviously, you see death markers from previous games that I've played, even though I wasn't here. Uh, yeah, those are death markers from my unofficial server. I don't know why when you switch to different maps and things like that, it'll still have your like old icons from other maps. Don't know why it does that. I guess it just doesn't go away. But anyway, these are the different regions you can spawn in. South Zone 1 is an easy zone. Uh, these areas are highlighted by icons around the map as well. There's the red ones, which are the hard ones, and those are down here, the 3 hard zones. Basically, this means like if you spawn in these areas, you're going to struggle. These are areas that are highly populated with dangerous dinosaurs, dangerous creatures that'll kill you, and the weather conditions are probably very harsh. As you can see, this one right here is like in a snow cap. So you'll start like dying from the cold immediately if you spawn in there as a new player. Some people spawn in there though because the area you spawn in basically determines like what kind of things you'll find. If you spawn in a harder area, you'll be closer to a lot more of the valuable resources in the game and things like that. These are where like this whole area right here is kind of like where valuable things are around the map. So spawning down like on the south side a little bit is just like the easy place to start, but there's not much to find. But you know, you work your way to getting over to here as you progress through the game. So uh, I think one of my favorite places to spawn is like a medium area. I would say this one here, right in the middle, uh, East Zone 2. There's also 3 medium areas over here that could be very good if you want to play on that side of the map. I like this side of the map because there's a base location that's like right here between all my deaths. This is like where I like to build my base on any map I play on, or not any map I play on, any server I play on. If I'm playing on the island, which this is the island, uh, I build right here because this is like my favorite spot to be. It's really close to all the valuable resources up here, and it's just a great location. So I'm gonna go to East Zone 2. This is my favorite place to spawn, really. East Zone 2, or you can even do East Zone 3, it doesn't matter. Both of these will. Actually, I'm gonna do East Zone 3 because this is like a. You spawn, it's a little bit safer, even though it's really close to a hard zone. It's a bit safer than East Zone 2, if you ask me. So I'm gonna start here, East Zone 3.